No memeing today. I lied. You actually all got clickbaited. Every single one of you guys got clickbaited. We're actually not memeing today. Completely neglect that thing. It's actually fabricated evidence and not real. But what we are doing today is gaming. We are gaming so incredibly hard. So incredibly hard. Chat, we're gaming so hard that we're gonna get dripped out. And when I say we're gonna get dripped out, I mean we are going to look even more dripped than this little dude right here. Tell me one Charmander that's got more drip than this guy. This is the most drip you've ever seen in your life, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you, bro. He is the most drippy man there is out there. Always, always, always the most dripped out guy out there. We're gonna be like him. We're gonna be like him, the Dripmander. And by that I mean Mew. Why is my hello? Hello. There we go. Oh, super speed. Oops. Yeah, what's up, gamers? Game mats. I don't know if we're gonna TTG Pocket today. I just want to like lock in on Mew, bro. I'm gonna be real. I forgot the death counter again, dude. I always forget the counter. I always forget the little numbers. It's like half of the thing. It's clicking beep 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 boop. How we doing today, gamers? Game mats, everything between. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Yo, it's been a minute. What's up, Hit Caden? How we doing, homie? Caden. I remember that. Wow, it's been a minute, bro. I hope you've been doing fantastic. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Evie, welcome on in. Scooby, Fusion, Froggy, Sir Poopy. I think I saw a Star Caleb in there as well. No Bicular. Or maybe there was a Bicular. Reese, what's up, homie? How are we? Hello. And, of course, Positive. What's up? Bro's not the Mew master. Oh, yeah, counter argument. Have you ever seen a Mew this hard? Look right underneath my face. Name me one person who's mewed harder than that Mew down there. Riddle me that one, Jonkler. Ain't nobody mewing like that Mew does. Simply put, Bill Diffie. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing great. Hey, thank you for the shine. Like, I appreciate it. You always have a stream when I have other streams when. Hey, man, if you gotta watch other streams, you gotta watch other streams. It's all good, Fusion. It's all good, homie. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. I stream at 2:30 PM EST, and this is the time that I stream, so that way other people are able to stream too, are able to make it to stream too. That way, I think this is the most appropriate time, which also means it's like the most popular time on Twitch. Because it's like the time where everybody in the world is like awake to an extent where it's noon. It's like afternoon here, but it's also still noon west coast of like Canada and the States and stuff. But then also for the Eastern people, it's not too late. You know, of course, the more Eastern you like, the more out East you are, the later it is. But it's not too late for a majority of the EU gamers. So realistically speaking, that's why the schedule is the way the schedule is, and it ain't finna change anytime soon, unfortunately. I don't see it changing anytime. If it were to change, it'd be like maybe I go live half an hour early or half an hour later. I'd say half an hour early, like I'm not late every single day. So maybe that's not the play. Maybe that's the play. Thank you for the shine, like Kaden. I appreciate it, homie. Glad to be back, dude. How you been? How's life been? Chat was back after 20 minutes yesterday. Oh, is chat not here again? Is chat not here again? The early option would not work. You doubt me? You doubt me? You think that I wouldn't be able to go live early? Is that what I'm hearing? Just because you said that, Poopy? I'm gonna go live early tomorrow, chat. I'm gonna go live early tomorrow. Just to spite you guys. And by to spite you guys, I mean to trick you guys, because I don't even stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, trust me, I know. I woke up with so much joy today, knowing that tomorrow I don't have to wake up and stream. Only because like the past like 3 days, I've been waking up so tired. Like I feel like I don't wake up normally. I don't wake up as tired as I have been the past like 2 or 3 days. I feel like exhausted when I wake up now. So I'm just excited to wake up tomorrow and then be able to like, you know, go right back to bed kind of deal. So I am super excited to do that, but it's okay. You know what? Like, it's not the end of the world. You know, being tired is just, it's a temporary feeling. What can I say? Literally edging and mewing. Also, there is a way you can still add people on Friend Safari. I just want to put it out there. If you can still do that, I saw it on Twitter. If you can still do Friend Safari in the Big 23, I am going to, what's it called? I'm going to go crazy because there's so many Friend Safari shinies that I need for the Psychic decks that are like the annoying ones. And by that, I mean like specifically Munna and Dwoshin. Did I say 23? Did I say the 23, chat? Oh my god. Chat, are we in 2023 again? Please. What's up, FNAF Lover? How we doing, homie? It's 2023. Chat, if you went back in time, you woke up, it's 2023, what's the first thing you're doing? It is January 1st, 2023. What is the first thing you're doing? What is the lore? God, I hope it's not 2023. You don't like 2023? Sleeping. Yeah. Crying? Why are you crying? I think 2023 is peak. Wait, hold on. Actually, before I say that, 2023 Fortnite. I based my life off of what season of Fortnite it was. Dude, 2023 was the OG season. Oh, life was so peak right there, bro. Are you kidding me? Please. My god, yes, I would do anything to go back to 2023. Yes, please. Breaking up with my ex. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess you might as well pre-fire it, huh? 2023 was not good. What happened in 2023? It was bad. I don't remember like anything significant about 2023 whatsoever. At all. What was so bad about 2023, chat? What is the lore? What is the lore of 2023? This is what I need to know. Also, I'm gonna sip my aggressive coffee. Bullying. Bullying has just been a thing, period. It didn't spike in 2023, I don't think. I'm like on an international level. What were some international events of 2023? 2023 was I was extremely depressed. Personal bias, my grandma died and I broke my ass. You can do that? You can break your ass? I thought there was no bones there other than like a collarbone. Oh, and there's an ad, 07. Nothing international, I was all personal stuff. Damn, so everybody just had like the most sad 20... Dude, I wasn't even a Pokemon content creator in 2023. Why was everybody so depressed? Why was the entire Pokemon community so depressed? The collarbone is in your neck? Oh, I meant to say tailbone. Not collarbone, thank you. The tailbone, I meant the tailbone. The tailbone. Yep, that's the word I meant. Smile. Why is everybody in the Pokemon community having, like... Why was your guys' 2023s collectively so terrible? Like, Sword and Shield wasn't that bad, guys. Alright. Wait, was it 2023 BDSP? No, BDSP was 2021? What was 2023? 2023 was Scarvy then, right? Well, yeah, Scarvy came out 2022 of November. So basically 2023. Guys, Scarvy wasn't that bad. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I guess this is when I was a YouTuber then, huh? I guess I was a little bit of a YouTuber. A little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Dude, my 2023 was so peak. And I'm just like, everybody here's like, oh, my 2023 sucks. I got bullied and I had my toxic boyfriends and or girlfriend. And I was really sad and the world exploded. Meanwhile, my 2023 was just like OG Fortnite. Like, that was just great. That was a great period of my life. Oshawaves just spawned in. I started cooking up a YouTube video. The first one was just super fun. I was gaming. Damn. I guess, like, okay then, chat, what would you say is your best year of your life? What was the best year of your life? That's the question then. What was the best year of your life? Barbenheimer was in 2023. That's tough. What is Barbenheimer? I don't even know what that is, so it doesn't affect me. If I don't know what it is, then obviously it didn't affect me. Methinks. Was that the Barbie movie? Oshawaves spawning in is good. I would like to think so. I would like to think so. At least for me. Barbie Oppenheimer? Well, I don't know. I don't know what... That's what I'm thinking. Like, Barbenheimer? Is that Barbie Oppenheimer? Barbie and Oppenheimer. Yeah, like, is that what Barbenheimer is? Barbie and Oppenheimer. As a movie theater employee, it was a nightmare. Oh! Yes, no, I remember that being a meme where it's like, there's one of two sides to every movie theater. You go there to watch Barbie or you go to watch Oppenheimer. Oh, I remember that. I recall this meme. The meme lore has been revived. Best is now, I'd say. 2025 is the best year so far. That's the kind of mindset, bro. We love to hear that, Becky. That is the kind of mindset you need. Absolutely. That is peak mindset. Okay, who the hell drew that masterpiece? Viv. Microwave. Yeah, that was my microwave impression, chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How was my microwave impression? Wait, we waited 1 through 10. Right now. That would have been a user on the internet that goes by Viv BBBB. BBB. 3 B's, not 4. On Discord, anyways. Why was there a mosquito in my ear? Actually, it was my microwave impression. Viv is a genius. I agree. Viv cooked. Though I would like to take credit because I thought it would be funny. I requested it to be drawn, but I did not draw it by any means. I just thought it'd be really funny to have a mewing mew. And Viv was like, yeah, let me cook a masterpiece real quick, dude. Let me pull up Picasso really quickly over a random Discord DM in my, Discord. Manager core, for real. True, chat. TCG Pocket? No, I don't want to play this game today. I hate this game. This game makes me so mad. I don't want to do that. I want to find a mewing mew. How are we doing today, Wolf Rose? Hope you're doing great, homie. How are we? Also, what's up, Bill? I hope you're doing great as well. Welcome on in. It's Major Bill. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But Gamble /J. Well, that's different. You can pre-up your dick still. We don't have to play TCG Pocket for you to pre-up your dick. If you want your dick preed, you just gotta, you know, wait until the 20-minute mark. Can we open packs? Maybe. 25 DAs down, infinitely more to go. Yeah, you're doing that without charm, huh? You're doing that without charm, huh? Yo, what's up, Banana? Dude, it's been a minute, homie. How you been? How you been? Hello, hello. TCG Pocket, but if you raid, you end stream. Okay. I would do that so I can end stream and go back to bed. Oops. Oh no, jeez, chat, this Pidgey just killed me. Oh, I'm darn freaking tootin' angry now. Jeez, grr, I freaking hate this stupid freaking game. Guess I gotta end stream now. I don't know why me saying that made me think of Apex. I don't know why me saying that made me think of Apex. Rawr angry. You're so right. You're so right. I'm good, same old, not much different. Fair enough, dude. You still out here handcrafting those thingies? I do not remember the name of them, but I remember that's your job. Or that was your job. Maybe you got fired for being a bad employee. I would believe it, to be honest. No charm, just vibes? Aura. Or maybe on the flip side, you got promoted. I hope you didn't, because truthfully, promotions are torture. Promotions are nothing more than bait. Like, hey, we'll give you a little bit extra money, and then you become really sad. Name me one manager that isn't miserable, chat. I'll wait. I'm glad you're doing well, though, man. I'm glad to hear that. It has been okay. I'm about to get on the shiny ground once I finish eating. What are you hunting for, and what are you eating? Those are my two big questions. Rayquaza EX is going to be a pain to get. Yeah, you got to win 50 battles, right? Oh, so what's up? Char Large was here on TikTok. Char. Right, we discussed this last time. I just cannot speak. Hello, what's up, Tovivi? What's up, homie? How are we? How are we? Hello, hello. I still work there. Thanks. I work more shifts, though, so more money. We love to hear that, dude. We love to hear that. Absolutely. More bread means... What does more bread mean, chat? I love snipers and pocket. Like Hitmonlee? Like, is that what a sniper is? Somebody can hit a benchmon? I got it for the Blood Rayquaza immediately. True, same. I totally didn't just open a pack and get it and then call it a day. More bread means more bed. Chat, I have a question, and this is gonna be like a really weird one. What size beds do you guys have? I want to know what the average size bed is in the Oshawaves community. Chinese starters on Heart Gold Soul Silver. Best of luck to you, brother. I hope that you don't go on the same route that I did. My Bayleaf took 61,520. So here's to hoping you don't reach that. Smile. And pasta sounds yummy. Yummy. Queen size gamer. King. I got a twin or a queen. Twin, queen, king. Queen. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of queens. Okay. I have a king. Do you guys know they made like a king plus? You guys know that? There's a size above a king. Cynical was way under odds, but we have to wait and see. Wait, Cynical was way under odds? Wait, so you're doing it... Oh, are you going for like Totodile? Is that what you meant? Like you got Cynical, but you want a Totodile kind of deal? Queen, you know, a guy gotta stretch out. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I think a queen is minimum. Queso size. Yeah, actually, the person who told me that's exactly what they said. It's for those, like, very large people. Like, when I say large people, I mean, like... Like, you look at them and you know they're not healthy. Not in the sense of just, like, oh, they're a little overweight. Like, they are, like, wide. They look like a stack of pancakes. Those people. Two of those... It's a bed that's the size for, like, two people who have that kind of body type. Whatever the hell the pancake stack is called. Where two of them can fit in the bed. King Plus. Yes, it's called King Plus. That's what it's called. Yes, yes, yes. I want all... Oh, so you're a gamer. Why is this music so loud? What in the jump scare? 1x1 Lego piece builds. Chad, what would you say that you're built like? What kind of Lego piece would you say? I would say I'm built like one of those like 16 by 16 that is like stupidly skinny. Like it's meant to be a floor. I would say I'm built like one of those. Personally. That's what's up, Citra. Caleb and Reese are here. Did you tell them how you forgot about them when naming off 20 individual viewers the other day? Reese isn't surprised by that because every single time I mention viewers, I never say Reeves. That's like the 5th time I've done that. Caleb, on the other hand, I did say Caleb. No, I did say Caleb. Because I went through my mods. I always say Caleb. Or maybe actually, maybe that one time I didn't. Maybe that one time I didn't. Sorry, Caleb. I might have forgotten you. But I'd say I'm sorry about Reeves too, but I never forget Reeves. Or I always forget Reeves, so. It's been, yeah, I thought I did. Reeves isn't a mod. Now, this is true, Jet. As of today, effective immediately, Reeves is no longer a mod. As of right now. I'm building a Bionicle. Dude, Bionicles are crazy, dude. Bionicles are crazy. Sorry, Reeves. The mods that I've been talking, we think this is the most appropriate. Yeah, hi, Key. I think the mods and I have come to the agreement that unmodding you is the best decision. Because, your name's Red, and Red is associated with negativity. So sometimes people will see your messages and they'll be like, oh, this guy's angry all the time. And that makes that as a mod is a represent. I'm free. You know what? Okay. Screw you, bro. Effective immediately. Back in the basement. Congratulations, Reeves. You've become a moderator yet again. Can I get W's in the chat for Reeves for his new promotion? W Reeves. Congratulations on the promotion. We've never been more proud of you, truthfully. Not going to school tomorrow. I'm staying up longer. Ooh, wait, what day is today? It's Tuesday. Why aren't you going to school tomorrow, Fifi? Why are you skipping? About like a flat 6x2, short and small. So when you say 6x2, do you mean like... I was gonna whip out some Lego like I have some. I don't got Lego like that, bro. No more water privileges. Yeah, no, we're gonna give Reeves the water that turned the friggin' frogs gay, actually. Did you guys see that, what's it called? What's it called? They're doing an official, Scarvy event code thing where you can get Wolfies and Cineroar. I think that is so funny. I think that is absolute peak Pokemon. Oh, by the way, yeah, so I kind of flashbanged you guys a little bit with, the Drippy Charmander. Where should I put him? Really quickly, where should I put him? In case you haven't seen it. Oh, no, his hat fell off. Where should I put the dripped out Mander? I was like thinking of putting him in the back, like up there. But for size comparison, he's about as tall as Porygon. I don't know where I should put. I'm so sorry. I just dropped his hat. Evict Porygon. But I need Porygon there. He's a representative of my father, because my father's also Porygon. You know. You seen the Porygon on the shelf? Yes, this is what I'm saying. That's not. I don't want to put him there if you don't even notice that. In front of the camera so we can see him instead of you / silly. So what I'm hearing is you guys want Dripmander face cam instead. I think we can make that work. I think that is an appropriate request and a very feasible. Where could I put this? Where I could also move my face cam appropriately. Glue him to your head. See, now that is not a realistic request. If I just scoot my monitor over and then I put him, no, I tilt it sideways and then I put him here. No, that's too close. Okay, maybe that's not a feasible request actually, unfortunately. I'm skipping because there's 4 classical substitutes. Oh, dude, you got the quad. The 4 times subs in a row is crazy. One loves Porygon. Porygon is peak, dude. He should be the main focus of the cam. I'm trying to think of where I could put him to where that would like work. Actually, wait, chat. I might have actually just cooked an idea. Hold on. I might have just cooked an idea. Mr. Bicular, I see your lurk. I'm calling you out. Is your Discord DM of importance? I will look at it if it is. I have no problem doing that. I just need to know. If I put it like... Is there room here? No. Okay, I lied. Actually, I don't think I can, make him the main focus. Okay. I don't think that's possible. Glue him to your head is also not feasible. Porygon did nothing wrong? I agree. Justice for Porygon. What did it even do? Riddle me that one, Jonkler. Get rid of Cosmog? No, I don't want to get rid of Cosmog. Cosmog's cool. He's like a guy and stuff. I feel like there's somewhere I can put him to where I can do that. I just need to figure out where. Predicts? Yeah, you guys want to pre-predicts? Do you guys want your dicks preed? Is it about that time? I'll be doing great today, Mr. Bicular, by the way. Next to Espeon, they can have a tea party. Okay, well, I want to now swallow a double barrel because you said that. Thanks. Yeah, dude, I'm so convinced that I can make that work. I just have no idea where. It's because he's like large. Like, not like large, but like large. So, alright, chat, you guys know what time it is. It's time for you to pre-up your own dick today. Question of the day, you guys already know. Are we gonna get ourselves a shiny Pokemon monster today? Specifically, the Mewing Mew. Will the Mew be mewing today? Remember, chat, the more channel points you put towards today's prediction, the more channel points you get back when you win, which means if you want to make certified songs, you must be going all in, baby. You must be going all in. Full send or no send. And because yesterday I put bans on Matchop and we got Matchop, I'm putting bans on Believer so that way I can manifest a shiny Mew finally. Personally, Porygon is my second favorite after Lurantis, and this is why you have based taste in Pokemon. This is why you have base taste of Pokemon. I'm not gonna let go of this until I figure it out. I could like move this over here. No, that's not enough. I mean, maybe if, and then if I, hold on, chat, I'm making it work, hold on. Dude, what's so funny, Charmander looks so bald. Can I be real for a sec? Dude, why is Charmander so damn bald? And I move this. All this work for like a 10-second vid, by the way. My ring light? I mean, it still works. It's not perfect, but it works. You're gonna get me on. I want to get bans. I don't know. I'll let the mods decide if you get banned or not. Historically, when I gamba, it's the opposite of the result. Okay, can you please doubt? Can you please doubt? Can you please doubt? Can you please put it on no? Dr. Wolf, please can you put it on no? Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you feel a shiny Mew. Well, aren't you nice? Don't be too nice now, chat. Jeez. No, that wouldn't even work. Rip. Add swamp ramp. That's what we call karma. Check, karma's real. You know what my favorite part about karma is though? Karma's a bitch and I don't get bitches. So I'm like cruising. Like I don't ever get karma, but it is real. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever gotta deal with it, but it does exist. Okay, now my setup just looks incredibly wrong. What did I do? How did I break it? Okay, now I'm just focused on the wrong things right now. There we go. There we go. I want to make that work so bad. Because Dripmander's just cool as hell, dude. Who doesn't like the Dripmander? He's a part of the official Oshawaves lore. That is my best friend, by the way. Of course, Sans plays. Yeah, who needs friends when you have a drippy Charmander? I'm just saying. Not to flex, but my best friends would be cool anyways, because my guy's got drip. Though I will say, the hat kind of ruins him. Like, am I being real? You look at him with the hat, right? And he looks cool, he looks dripped as hell. And the hat comes off and he looks so bald. Why is he so bald? So he needs the hat. The hat is a necessity. There we go. Ooh, why is the hat bent? I don't know why it's bent there, but I mean, I guess it works. I believe. You better believe. Because we're not getting the shiny today. And I need to game your Geno points. Mew streak so strong you turn blue. Yep. Get him a fedora. Tips fedora with Riz. Milady. Dude, why do like old fashion trends have to die? Because like high key. Dude, high key. Fedoras go kind of crazy. Can I be real? Can I be real? I think fedoras are kinda drippy. Full send that went all around. If you're not going full send, then you're going no send. You know, it's full send or no send. That's the saying. I was wondering why my game wasn't working. Full send. Okay. Sorry, Dripmander, you gotta move. Because you are now a distraction. We gotta lock in, bro. We gotta mute again. And if we don't get the mute, I will start sobbing. Aggressively. Like the sobble, except instead of tears of like sadness, it'll be tears of blood. No pressure, by the way. I was never predict. Wow. I wasn't recording, actually. I'm so glad we haven't found it yet. Because I wasn't recording. That would have been so terrible. Finding shiny Mew and I wasn't recording. I think fedoras are low-key like fire though. I think they're fire because they're funny. Maybe that's why I low-key like it, because of the irony. Yo, GB, what's up, homie? How we doing, bro? Thank you for the shine. Like, welcome on in. Happy. It's Tuesday, innit? Now, technically, this is first try. This is true. Why are you believing? You said that typically when you gamba, it's the opposite of what you gamba. So why are you believing? That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. That you single-handedly manifested a failed shiny. Or not a failed shiny, but the absence of a shiny. First try, 5,792 encounters. Is that how many encounters we're at? I don't even... Oh, wow. Wow. That's kind of, like, surprising. We've done 50-something encounters. It does not feel like I've done 50 already. I'll take it, then. I'll just vote the odds that have the higher payout. Really? Was doing good. Yesterday, found out my main switch got screwed after we started my... No! Wait. Wait. If they're in Pokemon Home, you don't have to. Because Pokemon Home is online database. Like, it's saved online. Like, it's saved on your Nintendo Switch account. In theory, if you just log into your Switch account again, you can download all your saved data. In theory, if you restart your Switch, you can download all your saved data. Or most of it. I know there's a way you can do that. That's what you're supposed to do when you get a new Switch. You can transfer all of your games and all your saved data. But that sounds awful. I think there's a workaround, GB, but in the instance where there isn't, I am so sorry for you, brother. I would give you my Prime, but I'm saving that for someone else. Oh, okay. Okay. That's chill, bro. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that, but like, that's like saying, oh, you're my second favorite streamer. I'm waiting for my favorite streamer to come online. Yeah, seriously. Like, thank you, I think, question mark. I think nothing would have been better than that, but, I mean, that's chill. Thanks for chatting, I guess. Hi, Pokimane viewer. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy yet. That is insane. Not to flex chat, I'm literally #1 gifted in Pokimane's Twitch chat. .tv/. How do you even spell her name? I literally am, if you didn't know. Let me prove it to you. In case you're wondering, of course. Like, you know, if you were like, hey, I wonder what Oshawaves spends all his hard-earned money on. Let me show you instead, you know what I'm saying? Where's my thingy? I don't have a thingy to pop up. Okay. Right there. Right here. I am #1 on Pokimane's gifted leaderboard. Big 750 for this month. As you can see, it resets every month. Hey man, I gotta support my favorite streamer, you know what I'm saying? Oh, just ignore that. Just ignore that. You know, so if you're ever wondering, hey, what does Oshawaves spend his money on? Now you know. Now you know. My priorities are straight. What can I say? One day I'll have a chance. She'll notice me one day, I'm sure of it. Actually, yesterday she said my name on stream, so like. Not the flex, but you know. So with that being said, chat, I need to gift more. You know, I need to take the next step. So I need even more. So if you guys can start giving, you know, farming primes, if you got a Prime sub, link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, free Prime given subscription to any stream on the platform. Yeah, boy. Why is David up there? Shut up. Oh my God, why is David there? Oh. Ain't no way, bro. Why is David on there, bro? Ain't no way, bro. That's insane. That is insane. Dude, that guy just does whatever the hell he wants, bro. He showed up at the Fortnite Pro AM. He made Invincible music. And, like, David, just go back to sad songs, bro. Go back to sad songs. How long is a Prime sub? 1 month. It's once a month. #1 gifted, not even followed. That's because I had to, so basically, the reasoning for that, shut up, Poopy. Enough said. Speed of Prime, 8 days, I could scam Bezos again. It took me a fat minute to read that message. 8 days to your resub? Whoa. How many subs have you been, or how many subs? Yes. How many subs have you been month for, Reeves? 15? My God. His left hand was busy. No, I was even saying my Discord e-kitten saw that I was following Pokimane, and then she blocked me, so I had to unfollow her and send proof. But I think that's Not a very believable story, truthfully. Okay, I'm gonna unfollow, but I do not need to know when she goes live. I'm good, fam. Absolutely no hate, sir, but I'm good, fam. That is not the Oshawaves content. You're looking for 15 months? Yeah, I gotta contact somebody, dude. Your parents, your great-grandparents, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, your little brother, somebody, bro. I gotta get in touch because I don't get paid enough to tolerate REEVVES on Twitch.tv. Truthfully. I need a raise, bro. I love saying that. You know what else I love? Shiny Pokemon. So, hey, Mew, if you want to start mewing. Poopy is your best Discord kitten. Poopy is not. Poopy is a moderator. You were close, though, I guess. Not really, but we can pretend. I'm a minor. This is also true. Yes, this is also true. So, absolutely not. My coffee got so cold today, dude. So cold so fast. Like, it's okay because it's got mint in it, so it's still yummy either way. But, you know, cold coffee don't hit the same as hot coffee. Also, what's funny is, what's it called? I don't know if you guys remember, like, not that long ago, Chat and I we were having a conversation about, like having a coffee machine here. Like, we're talking about how I don't like drinking energy drinks. And like, I don't like the fact that I drink energy drinks on stream. And we end up with, or somebody was like, dude, why don't you just get a Keurig and put it in your room? And I was like, well, where would I get the water? Like a water bottle. And then I was like, well, I don't want to do that because it'd be too expensive. But my mom said the exact same thing that whoever that one chatter did, bar for bar. And I think that was the universe trying to tell me something. Also, if anything, Waves would be someone's Discord kitten. You think I would be a Discord kitten? Sure, I'll be Lucky's Discord kitten. You see that 500 gifted subs? I'll be Lucky's Discord kitten right now. Let me message him, say meow. Hey man, haven't talked to you in like 3 months, but meow. You know, like energy drinks? I don't not like energy drinks. Like, they taste really good. I just don't like that I drink one every single day. That's my thing. I don't like that I drink one every single day. And the only reason I do is for the caffeine. Because I don't have any other way to get caffeine. I'm other than like going and making a coffee. But I don't want to like step away on stream for like 5 minutes. I just don't want to do that. So. Yeah. I have to invest something. Okay. If you say you don't like cheeseburgers, my mods will shoot you down on site. First time in many months he gets a DM of meow. True. We can edit this out later when the brand deals come. It's fine. I'm talking to... Well, I don't like energy drinks. I didn't say anything about energy supplements. Oh my god, please, Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs, please sponsor me. It would be the ultimate flex to say that I got sponsored by a brand that has a beverage called titty milk. My lord. I have fallen asleep on your... I'm assuming you meant to say stream. I have fallen asleep on your stream multiple times. So what I'm hearing is my streams are so boring they make you pass out. Is that what I'm hearing? I like Sneak. So little lore, actually. Not on this username. I used to be a Call of Duty content creator, or mainly an FPS content creator, primarily focused on Call of Duty, but other games too. Shooter Call of Duty, or Shooter Call of Duty, my god. Shooter games. Can you tell I'm still waking up? Jesus. And Sneak reached out to me regarding like a sponsorship, which isn't like a big deal because they're not like that big. And I was totally down for it. I just wanted to be able to try some first. I was like, can we like situate something else where I can, you know, I can test your product? And I was like, I'm okay paying for it too, like if you want to do that. And then they're like, yeah, sure, you know, here's the website, just order whatever one you want. And they didn't offer me anything. They were like, yeah, we'll give you like a free, like, we'll give you a free sample or anything. Which, I mean, I don't expect them to, which is fair. And I looked, and it was like $60 for shipping to Canada. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you for real? It cost, like, the thing itself was like, I think it was $8. And it came to $72 total because $62 for shipping. And I was like, dude, I can't justify that. Because I'm not going to make that money back. I don't think I'd make that money back. Because how those sponsorships work, so they're commission based. So I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that, bro. My biggest flex would be getting sponsored by GameStops and G Fuel. I think you can only get sponsored by one, not the other. I don't know anybody who's sponsored by both because they're competitors. They usually get sponsored by Rockstar and Monster, Coke or Pepsi. Oshawaves. The shiny Mew will be at 5,810 encounters, but every time you encounter, it goes up by 1 again. Oh, that stinks. Oshawaves, my Welsh revision is kicking my ass. I'm so done. I'm accepting the fail. Oh. Have you tried just like locking in and kicking its ass instead? How long have you been hunting Mew for? Maybe like 7 or 8 streams, but then also I did like 4,000. No, maybe not 4,000. I made like 3,000 encounters off camera. I started this Mew hunt in February. And I was doing it off camera every day for a bit, and then I just kind of stopped doing it off camera every day for a bit because I was looking at other videos. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to keep doing this off camera. I just want to do it on stream. Or not off camera, but off stream. Where are they based? When I was saying it doesn't cost so much crazy, I think they're based in America. But I'm Canadian, so. Why does Black and White insist on me having a team of physical attackers? Because most of the physical attackers are early game. I don't know many of any special attackers that are late game. Or that are early game, other than like your starter and the monkeys, if you don't choose the grass one, if you don't get Pan Stage, I mean. I'm like running through the routes. I think, yeah, Blitzel's more of a physical than a special attacker too. I mean, you kind of get Woobat, which could be considered a special attacker. Like, it kind of is, but it's kind of not. Like, it's a Woobat, you know what I'm saying? So, Woobat, you get that in Wellspring Cave, where Roggenrola is, where you do the Team Plasma lore if you're doing Black and White 1. I don't think there's any other. Munna, yeah, Munna's not really a special attacker. Like, it is specially offensive more than physically offensive, but it's more of like a tank than a special attacker. But there's Munna too, and of course, it's a psychic type. No, very few psychic types are actually physical attackers. And then like I'm running through. I don't think there's any more. I'm trying to remember what's in the dark grass. We find Blitzel. Autono's there. Parrot's there, of course. Lilypup, Pidove. I think there's one more gamer that I'm forgetting there, but I don't remember what it is. And then like if you keep going, after Lenore you can get, or not after Lenore, but like right before Lenore, if you keep going to Pinwheel Forest outside the forest, because you can't go in the forest, you can get Temple there, which is a special attacker as well. And I also think that there's Throw there, there's Timber there. Yeah, there's Temple. I think that's the only special attacker that you get right there. But then you go in the cave, then you get like somebody said in chat, you get Whimsicott and or Lily depending on version. I think Petal or that, yeah, Pinwheel Forest. Yeah, no, a lot of Gen 5 mods are physical attackers. Oh my god. There's like 4. But like after Lenora. But then everything else is physical. That's crazy. I never noticed that. Waves, I named my starter Oshawaves. Are you doing a Nuzlocke? I have a really bad feeling that your Oshawaves is gonna die really soon. Remember the call watching you hunt Mew when I baited everybody thinking I found it and then I didn't? Garatina, thank you for the hydrate, homie. Water. There's Hydreigon. No, yeah, there is special attackers, but like, I feel like there is more physical than special attackers in Unova. Bro, I was gonna say if I play BSP again, I'll name my Oshawott starter after you, and that's actually Piplup. I would cry so hard. I hate Piplup. I hate Piplup so much. I got myself some dinner. Ooh, what do we get? What are we eating? What are we munching on? I actually watched your Ultraman only or Shiny only gameplay not that long ago. Oh, yo, what's up, Rub? How we doing, homie? Dude, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, dude. Also, base profile picture. Base profile picture. W Espeon. That's my favorite Pokemon. He hates Piplup. I hate Piplup. Rio Nicholas. Yeah, there is special attackers in Unova. I'm not saying there isn't. It's 150, what? 152 Pokemon or something. Obviously, there's going to be special attackers. I'm saying the majority. So you being like, well, there's Reuniclus and there's Samurott and there's actually Hydreigon. And then also, don't forget about, Gothitelle. I don't know why I could not think of one. Like, obviously there's special attackers. I'm saying the majority. Route 1, Purloin, physical. Lilypup, physical. Pidove, physical. 2 of the 3 starters fit. Well, Severe is kind of physical, kind of not. Snivy, it's physical and then it doesn't get physical. Pansage, physical. Roggenrola, physical. Blitzel, physical. Timber, physical. Throw, physical. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Pat Rat? Yeah, it is Pat Rat, physical. Sawaddle, physical. Venipede, physical. There's just a more dominant. Your favorite evolution? No, it's my favorite Pokemon, period. But yeah, it's also my favorite evolution, of course. There's more mixed attackers than special attackers in Unova. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How sissy fiend are you feeling on a tape? I don't even know what that means. The paper that works is why you don't deserve my Twitch Prime. Brother, I do not want your Twitch Prime, homie. I'm gonna be real. I don't want your Twitch Prime, specifically. If you're saving that for that other streamer, man, don't give it to me. I don't want it. I don't want it. I ain't about to get on my hands and knees and plead for a Twitch Prime. If you choose to use your Prime here, I am grateful. But if you don't choose to, I ain't about to beg for it. Like, that's okay. But then also, should have used your Prime. Should. Yeah, I pressed enter too soon. I meant to hold shift. I pressed enter. It's like top and bottom text. Should have used your Prime. People hate the mons I want to hate. Like, I absolutely despise Tepig. I love Chikorita, and that's fine. People have opinions. Yeah, that's fair. I despise Chikorita. Or not Chikorita, Piplup. But I hate Piplup because of his lore. I also just dislike Gen 4. So I was like a huge Piplup fan to begin with. I don't like Empoleon. I don't like its stat spread. I don't like a lot about it. But then also there's a little freaky lore. So when I first started my Pokemon career, if you will, when Oshawaves was first spawned into the planet, not me, but the brand, the name Oshawaves, spawned into the planet. Of course, I made a Twitter, I made my YouTube, I had a Twitch account that I didn't stream on, but I just had it. And, you know, I just made Pokemon. And I got this random DM from this person. I was like, okay, hey, what's up? I just assumed this person was somebody who watched my videos. Because at this point, I had made like 2 or 3 videos. I wasn't like, I maybe had 1,000 something subs, but like, what's it called? Fish! Hold that thought. What the 4 months? Fish. True. Fish, thank you for the 4 months of tier 1, dude. How many months have you been subbed for? I'll never let that meme die as long as I live. Dude, thank you. How we doing today, homie? Welcome on in, dude. How are we? Happy Tuesday. As I was saying, random person messages me, and I'm just like, okay, they're probably somebody who watched my YouTube videos, and they're talking to me about Pokemon, and it's like, okay, whatever. I'll answer. I'm not like, you know, whatever. I'll talk. I don't like. I'm not somebody who's gonna ignore my DMs. It's like, whatever. It's like, hey, dude, what's up? Like, how's it going? Like, what's up? Why did you DM me? And then it's like they talk to me, and it's like, whatever. Okay, chill. And they just message me about Pokemon. I was like, okay, I don't see anything wrong with this. It's chill. Whatever. They just talk about Pokemon every now and then. And, like, I like Pokemon, so I'll talk about Pokemon, sure. And I also didn't want to be mean and, like, just ignore somebody who I thought was a view, like, not a viewer, but, like, somebody who watched my videos. I don't want to be disrespectful. Especially when I was first starting. So, whatever. We have conversations. And then, like, slowly but surely, this person, like, just starts, like, role-playing. And he, like, and it's not like I would participate in it, but he would, like, actively say that he's a Piplup. And then he would be like, oh, I'm gonna go for a beach and hang out with all my other Piplup friends. And it kind of weirded me out. And I wouldn't be a dick about it, but I was like, you're not a Piplup. You know, like, it was really weird. And then, because my name is Oshawaves, he started incorporating that I was an Oshawa. Like, it was like a forceful roleplay, in a sense. Like, there's like a gif online of like Piplup and Oshawa like fighting from the anime, like a little scene that's become a gif. Like, and he would just send that gif and then say, me and you fighting over which is the better water starter. Or some shit. And it just weirded me out so much. It weirded me out so much. And I would actively be like, dude, like, I'm not an Oshawa. Like, don't do that. Stop. And he would just keep going. And eventually I was like, okay, I'm done. Later to find out This guy didn't even watch my YouTube videos. He didn't even know I did YouTube videos. He was just a random person on the internet who just stumbled upon my account. He didn't even know I did YouTube videos. He didn't even know who I was. I was just a random person to him. Similarly how he was a random person to me. And that just made it so much worse. I was like, I just tolerated so much of that for nothing. So much of that for nothing. And ever since that day, I have been scarred of Piplup because I can never look at that thing the same. On top of the fact that I also just don't like Gen 4. I don't like the Gen 4 starters. I don't like Empoleon either. Like, Empoleon's like, I would put Piplup at like an A, maybe B tier starter. Like, it's okay. Like, it's cute. It's got that going for it. But now it's just ruined. It's just ruined. I will never be able to look at that thing the same again. So I despise Piplup, but it truthfully has nothing to do with Piplup. That's weird, especially since Totodile is the best water starter. It's crazy. Sobble is right there. Hello? Hello? Totodile is like, he's cool, but he ain't no Sobble, bro. The Piplup disrespect why you don't deserve my prime, and me not deserving your prime is why you're gonna keep watching ads. I don't want your prime, homie. It's all good. I don't care, Char. If you want to give it to that favorite stream of yours, go crazy, bro. Save it for him. Go insane. Go crazy. I am not about to tell you to use your prime here, homie. Did you at least block him? Yeah, but blocking on Twitter doesn't really do anything anymore. Hey, man, just started binging the content the other day, and I just want to say, keep up the great work. It's very entertaining content. Dude, thank you, Jen. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. And thank you for stopping by the streams. I hope you're doing fantastic today, homie. Happy Tuesday, innit? Innit, bruv. Poplio's the best one. I mean, hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, of course. I think it's Sobble. I think it's Sobble because peak, but... Pokemon just said hi to me in my mind? How did you do that? You just need to find a mellow. What if he gets a photo of like an anime? I absolutely, like, no. I... Never again. I'm good. Hashtag ad support the streamer and we support Oshawaves. Did you see the new AZ Pokemon starter leak? I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, Rub. The Pokemon ZH trailer came out like months ago and they showed the starters. Like months ago, bro. It's Tepig, Chikorita, and Totodile. The official trailer was released a couple months ago. You did a starter trailer in the Discord. I didn't put the one I did like a couple days ago on Discord, but I did do one on stream. Guess you have to go watch the Vods channel to find it out. Exclamation mark, Vods. Yeah, we've known the starters. Yeah, but they could have at least made better ones. Oh, you mean like the new forms? No, I haven't seen that. And truthfully, I don't care to. Because here's the thing, and here's my take on leaks. Alright? And maybe this is a hot take. I don't think the leaker community will like this. But I don't like looking at Pokemon leaks 2025. Because I think that's freaky. The leak is real until it isn't. No, I think it's honestly the opposite. Whether or not... Here's the deal, chat. I could paste a picture of Mega Feraligatr on screen right now. And guess what? You'd be like, whoa, look at that. That's so cool. You won't know if it's real or not until the game comes out. You won't know what that Feraligatr... Like, you won't know if it's real or not. Similarly, I won't know what it looks like until it comes out. Me being a non-leak viewer won't know what Mega Feraligatr looks like until it comes out. Similarly, you as a leak viewer won't know what it looks like until it comes out. So either way, I feel like looking at leaks just ruins your experience. Because half the fun of the Pokemon experience of a new game is finding all of the new Pokemon, seeing all the new forms, all the new stuff. So if you see it ahead of time, when you go to play the game, that element of surprise is yoinked away from you in the instance that they're right. And if they're wrong, well, then you just look like an idiot for being like, wow, this Mega Emboar looks awesome. I love the way he looks. When in reality, Mega Emboar doesn't even exist. They're actually regional variants. So I think looking at them is just the dumbest thing ever. I think looking at leaks makes no sense, and all it does is ruin your experience when the game comes out. That's my take. Maybe that's a hot take, but I think that's my take. If there are no new megas, and then there's new, like, we won't know that. There could be no new megas. Very highly unlikely, but still not a guaranteed no. And if it isn't apparent, Game Freak chose Tepix, Chikorita, and Totodile. I'm pretty sure those were the starters specifically because everybody thought it was something else. Because everybody thought of what the starter set was going to be, right? So, they're like, yeah, let's do 2 Gen 2 starters to throw a curveball. So people aren't expecting that. They get the unexpected. So if we expect new megas, there's a chance they might just make no new megas for another curveball. Like, curveballs all of a sudden are no longer out of the question. So, realistically speaking, Guzma, by the way, Guzma. I think looking at leaks and, like, going off of what you, like, expecting what should be in the game and what isn't, is completely pointless. Guys, they're making Pikachu too. No way. If you could create a Pokemon call, what would you call it? That's a good question. This is a good question, Rob. I don't know if I can even do that. My favorite Pokeball is the Dream Ball by far. I think the Dream Ball is like one of the coolest Pokeballs of all time. I don't think I could one-up the Dream Ball, truthfully. Bam, 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 bam. I've seen snippets of Mega Meganium, but I don't know if it's real and I want to believe it. Well, guess what? You'll never know until the game comes out, so. You'll never know until the game drops. The Osha Ball. You can only catch Oshawatts in it. Maybe, but I would never use it. Yeah, the only thing I really hope for is Mega Charizard Z, because that would be so funny. I think that would be hilarious if they made Mega Charizard Z. Please, Game Freak. The Women Ball? Isn't that just like the Love Ball? The Love Ball is like literally just a better version of the Woman Ball. Mega Charizard X would be funnier. Mega Charizard X already exists. Question mark. Oh, both opposite genders? Yeah, but if you have a male, then the Love Ball is like the Woman Ball. And if you have a female, the Love Ball is the male ball. I think they mean Z. Well, they said Mega Charizard X would be funnier, which means it's like a counter to Mega Charizard Z. Like if I say, oh my god, Mew 3 would be so funny, and then they say, Mew 2 would be funnier. Mew 2 already exists. We're just gonna 3DS before they discontinued it, because I'm looking for the new 3DS, 3DS XL, but it's so expensive. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. Trust. Trust. Facebook Marketplace is the place to go. I'll go right now, actually. Facebook, I'm not gonna screenshot, obviously, but Facebook Marketplace, browse, search Marketplace. Oh, I thought I just saw a $20 Pokemon Black 2 copy. Whoa, wait, hold on a minute. Wait a damn minute. I am seeing some deals. Bow, bow. Anyways, I gotta get off of this. I'm just gonna look at 3DS games. I'm gonna look at only 3DSs because if I keep looking, I'm never gonna get off this website. I hate Facebook Marketplace so much. 3DS. $180 Canadian for a Nintendo 3DS. Okay, these are DS games. I don't want DS games. I just want 3DS. Wait, limited time Pokemon Black DSi? Do I buy it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do I buy it? Would be so cool. Do I have the money to buy it? That doesn't matter. Credit cards exist. That's $300. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Oh my god. I can't show you guys because it'll leak my location. Pick a number between 1 and 10. I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna say 8. Let's get like a sticker or something, please. I already have a bunch of stickers, dude. I already have a bunch of stickers. Heads you get it, tails you don't. Anyways, yeah, there's a limited edition 2DS for $100. I'm looking at it's just showing me a bunch of games. I just want a 3DS console. 3DS XL for $240, which is a scam, but yeah, there's another one for $192, and this is Canadian. This is Canadian. 250 Canadian. Oh my god, chat, there's so many Pokemon games. Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Emeralds. That looks like a fake-ass Pokemon Red copy, if I've ever seen one. I gotta stop, dude. This website's such a curse. I could look at this website for so long. Is it actually a curse? Bye. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, Rob. Thank you for the follow there. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you later, homie. It's a curse, chat. I'm telling you, this website is nothing more than a curse. But, like... Pokemon. Pokemon. There's so many cool Pokemon games. Wait. There's a... Yo! Dude, this guy's selling a... Oh, it's just the box. This guy's selling... I thought... I could scam, dude. I thought this... It was, what am I called? Was it English? Pokemon X and Y limited time 3DS for $100 with the box. But it was just the box. Why do people sell just the box, dude? I think that's so stupid. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. Hey, do you guys want to buy just the box? Hey there, are you interested in buying my Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver boxes? No, I don't want the boxes. I want the games. Kidding me? Blocks is a collector's item? Well, they should try collecting some bitches or some DMs instead, dude. Like, what do you mean $120 for a box? Excuse me? A flick? I saw the box too? Yeah, if you keep the box. I don't. I never have kept the box, but if you do, fair enough. The reason I opened this was to find 3DSs to give you an estimate on prices, and then I just keep looking at Pokemon games now. Chat, so I spent $790 to buy Pokemon Black, Pokemon White 2, Pokemon Platinum, and Pokemon Pearl. Is that a good deal? Or am I getting scammed? One more scroll. Okay, there's nothing there. Close it. Close it. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's nothing more than engagement bait. It's a trap. Hello, chat. I've returned. Did you hear that? You won't own your Switch too. Only the rights to play. No, that's just like if you jailbreak your Switch. They can brick it. They have the rights to brick it. That's all it is. Is they have the rights to brick your Switch, and you can't sue them. Because technically speaking, if you were to jailbreak something and then you get bricked, which is when your internet access gets cut off and or the system itself breaks, you have rights to sue Nintendo. That's just covering their asses so you can't sue them anymore. Did you hear that? No, it's a thing. It's real. That's what the recent online thing was. Like, if you read the new online terms of service change for the Switch, which I'm sure if you use the Switch, most of you guys have seen, you had to like sign the thing to be able to use online features. That's what that was. They made it so there's a whole new thing about it. Basically, the TLDR version, you don't own your Switch anymore, you own the rights to it. But all that really means is you can't sue Nintendo if your console gets bricked. That's all it means. Like, it's not like Nintendo trying to pull some evil scheme thing. It just, yeah, if you want to jailbreak your Switch, you can't sue us if it breaks. Which, I mean, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even know that legally, if you were to break your console, you could sue Nintendo. I didn't even know you could do that in the first place, but people find a way anyways. Oh, no, people still going to jailbreak you. You just can't sue them anymore. Absolutely. Like, if you jailbreak your console, technically jailbreaking is, I think it would make your jailbreak or jailbroken console illegal. But I don't know about that. But if I break the law and I get punished, I'm not suing. That's what I'm saying. What's TLDR? Too long didn't read. They can break it. Yeah, they're allowed to brick it if you jailbreak it, but they were allowed. That happens anyways. So I mean, like, I thought that happened anyway, so I don't really I never understood that part, but like, how about that couldn't sue Disney because they had a Disney Plus account? Yeah, that's insane. That was crazy. Like, the person, like, got into a terrible accident at Disneyland, but because they had a Disney Plus account, they weren't allowed to sue Disney. Crazy. No, I think so. I just got a 2.5 foot tall shiny Sylveon. I am not beating the allegations. Evie, stand beside it. Where does it go on you? Like, does it go to, like, your thighs? Does it go to your knee? Does it go to your waist? How tall is that on you? Because I don't know how tall that one is, but that one goes up to my knees. Oh, you haven't got it? Oh, you said you just got it. So what I'm hearing is you literally lied to me? Not freaking cool, bro. Also, thank you for the shine luck on me. I can tape measure. This is true. I could have done that, but I didn't want to. Because I'm too lazy. I could just have you do it instead, and then I can do mental math. See, work harder. You work harder, I work smarter. Yeah, what's good, Spider-Man? How we doing, homie? Would I be lying if I said I'm real? Yup. All trans people are required to get a life-size Sylveon plushie. Yeah, chat. They actually updated the terms and service of being trans. It's actually a part of like the requirement. It's one of the things you're required to do. Like, to fully say that you've completed, like, it's like they provide you a checklist. Here are all the things you need to do to become trans successfully. And the very bottom is own a life-size Sylveon plushie. That's how you make stonks, dude. That's how the Pokemon company needs to bribe the owner of the trans, rights? Trans, if I say owner of trans people, that sounds really bad. Needs to bribe the official trans something requirements people and just add that to the list so that way they can mass produce life-size Sylveon plushies. The Pokemon company invented trans people to sell more Sylveon plushies. Maybe they did. To all the trans gamers, did you come from a factory that just happened to be owned by Mr. Pikachu? Side-eye? So it's like how you're doing mental gymnastics to avoid getting canceled. Brother, I have to do mental gymnastics almost every day on stream, I swear. I swear I do. It's true, Pikachu built me in 2005. Dude, you were built like on a conveyor belt. Built like a FNAF guy. Whore. Whore. Oh. Guys, we meant to keep it a secret? Well, why would we figure it out? Me and Twitch chat came together and figured it out. Getting an Umbreon for my black cat? Ew. Umbreon. I saw it there. I saw it happen. I was there in 2005. But what about in 2006? Transform working unpatched 1.20. What version of Earth around? What is the Earth version that we're rocking right now? I hate Sylveon. I feel bad for trans people that you make them buy Sylveon if they hate them. I have to really think about how I respond to that so I don't get in trouble. Sometimes the best response is no response. Sometimes the best response is no response. See, I hate Sylveon, but I hate Sylveon only because it replaced Espeon. It has nothing to do with its colors or what it represents or anything like that. I just hate it because Sylveon replaced Espeon, absolutely. And Espeon's my favorite Pokemon, so obviously I'm gonna hate the Pokemon that replaced my favorite Pokemon. So you guys think you can speedrun Pokédoku? Really quickly, let's play. Steel type from Kalos. Steelix Mega. Sure. Why did you... Hold that thought. Steelix Mega. Really quickly. Really quickly, Mega Steelix. Hold on, let me just zoom in really quick. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Mega Steelix is... How do I go left and right on this? You are a steel type? Is Mega Steelix from Oras? Is it really an Oras? Is that really an Oras Mega? Is that really? What game did Mega Steelix come out? Mega Steelix was introduced in Omega Review. Oh my god! I got gotted so hard. Okay, Kalos Dragon. Sliggoo. Kalos Rock. Mega Aerodactyl Mega. I know this one's in Kalos. What do you mean? It's in Kalos because you get it in the second gym. I'm gonna crash out. Why are megas a thing if they don't count? Why are megas an option if they don't count? I'm going to Twitter and I'm gonna bitch. Wait.
Luxray?
No, hold on. Poki Doku, not counting megas. Okay, sick. That does nothing. Okay. This website sucks. I don't know what I just closed. That is the dumbest thing ever. They count for a Pokemon's base. That is so stupid. Speedrunning, he's already crashing out. Yeah, clearly. Primals do not count as megas. Oh, so hold on. If I put a mega Pokemon here now, am I gonna get it wrong? If I put Steelix and I put Mega Steelix, oh, so that works. Wow. Okay. All right. Mega Evolved Dragon. Dragon D's nuts. Where's Mega Dragonite when you need it? What are the Mega Dragonite Salamence? A Mega Rock? I was gonna say Aggron, but Aggron's not a... What is a Mega Rock? Aerodactyl. That's what I tried to put originally, but it's like, actually, no. A middle Steel type? Lairon, my goat. Shout out my boy Lairon for real. A middle Evolution Dragon type. I'm gonna go and say Dragonair because I looked at one of those earlier today. And of course, then the middle Rock type, I'm gonna say a Alolan Grappler, actually. How does this... yeah, it's a Grappler Alola. And I'm gonna say, fuck you, you stupid little crying Pikachu. That's so stupid. That's so stupid that those didn't count. Why did those not count? Dumbest website on the planet. Hold on. What is the infinite one? I want to keep playing. Yep. But... Oh, no. Unlimited mode. We're gonna try this again. A Dragon Ground type. Zekrom. I'm gonna actually speedrun this and not be dumb. No evolution, legendary. Oh, wow. That's really hard. I'm gonna play Mesprit because who the hell picks Mesprit? Mesprit, dual type legendary. I'm gonna pick Reshiram because why the heck not? Paradox Dragon type, Roaring Moon, and no evolution line Paradox. That's literally all of them. Fluttermane, my goat, the one and only. Dual type Paradox. I'm gonna say Sandy Shocks because he's a gamer. Can learn D-Gleam. A dragon that can learn D-Gleam. Ooh, okay, you're gonna make me think for a minute. Dragon that can learn D-Gleam. What the hell? Dragon can learn D-Gleam. Is there any Dragon Fairy? Is there a Dragon Fairy type? Can Miraidon learn D-Gleam? Did it really? My brain said D-Gleam. Mega Altaria, true. Wait, does it make you a legendary? No, it's Dragon. Yeah, Mega Altaria is actually really good one. W1. Altaria Mega. True. Good call, Poopy, actually. No evolution line can learn D-Gleam. What are you called? Did Dene get D-Gleam? I don't think it does. I don't think Dene gets D-Gleam. Autono? I thought Autono. High key. But, and then a dual type that can learn D-Gleam. I'm just gonna go Altaria, because I'm gonna cheat. One more, give me another one. This time I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat this one. Xurkitree is Xurkitree Dragon type? No, it's not. Psychic Monotype, Spathra. No, are you Psychic Flying or are you pure Psychic? I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna pick, what is your name? I'm literally just shiny hunting for you. Metatite, that's your name, Jesus. Thank you. Oh my god, Mono is individual. I always forget that Mono is individual. I always forget it. So then Espeon. Alright, Espeon. Whatever. Run it back. You guys didn't see that. Run it back. The game. It lagged. Final Evolution Grass type. The one and only Step On Me Mommy, of course. Serena. Is your name not... Does not include Pokemon with a E. Why is nothing showing up? Is your name not... That was weird. Anyways, there we go. Serena, legendary Final Evolution. That would be Lunala or Lunana. If you know Lunana, you're a legend. Final Evolution Alolan. I just realized all these were Alolan unintentionally. Final Evolution Alola, Graveler. Or no, I almost said Aggron. What's it? Golem. Alola Golem. If that doesn't count, I'm gonna lose my mind. Thank you. Dual type Grass type. Let's do Hisui and Lilligant. Hisui, my beloved legendary dual type. Let's Zekrom because who doesn't like Zekrom? If you don't like Zekrom, we got a problem. Dual type Alola Pokemon. That is literally a Primarina. Right there. Ghost Grass, Bramblin, Bramble Gas. Actually, I'm gonna go to that one just because I don't know Bramble is. Both, I know that one is. Ghost Legendary. That would be... Ghost type Legendary. Other than Lunala. What the hell is... Ghost type Legendary. Why am I... Oh, right. What is it? Calyrex? You. And then Alola Ghost type. Mimikyu. That's your name. Mimikyu busted, because I be busted on Mimikyu. That's not what I meant. Okay, no more that, chat. Let's Mew, guys. Mew. Yippee. Yippee. Chat, I both of you like Mew. Oh, what a cool guy Mew is. Mew is super cool. Giratina. Oh, true. Oshawaves, you sold? I got it right. Literally, I got it right. Shut the freak up. Wait, shut the freak up. Yo, what's up, Quip? What's up, homie? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello. This fucking dumbass. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you, cat surf. Alright, buddy. Method's fun. Yes, I always forget that mono is individual. Always. Always. Because never once have I referred to a single type Pokemon as a mono type Pokemon. Ever. It's dual type or it's blank type. And it's like it's fire type or it's ghost type. Not mono type. I think that's the dumb... Like, I get it, but I think it's such a dumb word. It's only dumb because I never forget it, but... Blank type would be no type, though. Blank type would be the type of bitches in your DMs. So I didn't mean that. That's not true. That was nothing more than a retaliative statement. I would like to sincerely apologize for my words and retract my statement. Smear could become a blank type. Wouldn't blank type technically be bird type? I've always just said, yeah, pure. Like a pure type. Pure water. Pure fire. A pure type would have made... If you said pure type, like, oh, well, you know, easily. My brain was going to say crocodile, but that's a dual type. Pure type, easily. Darumaka. Done. Jinx. Dual type. Mew. Pure. Where's my boy? Question mark type. Curse. No curse words around here. We do not say curse words around these parts. No. Absolutely not. Anyways, let's get Mew now because I am so fucking sick of no sparkly Mew. Anyways, chat. I think I cooked. Not the flex. What do we think? I'm the best at it. Riddle me this one, Jonkler. Name me one gamer that's better at Pokedoku. I'll wait. Name me one
Evian says
better
if Brute
Pokedoku.
Bonnet was a musical instrument, it would be Flute Bonnet.
Who the hell likes Brute Bonnet? Who the hell likes Brute Bonnet? Ain't nobody a Brute Bonnet fan. I'm just saying. Brooding my bonnet. We're the Slither... Dude, I always forget the Slitherwing is, like, stupidly, like, huge. Dude, he's massive. And you know what else is massive, chat? Not my will to keep shiny hunting. Not my will to keep going. That's for sure. What's up, gamer? How we doing, homie? Brooding my bonnet. Retweet. He's the tallest fighting type. Actually, have you not seen Gmax? That was a Machamp. Oh yeah, Machamp. Good luck with the catch. I'm guessing in 32 minutes, 32 seconds it'll appear. Trust me, brother. I'm gonna forget about that in 32 seconds. I'm gonna be honest. My brain cannot comprehend information for more than 10 seconds at a time. It goes in one ear and then out the other, and it's long gone. Call that shit Juice WRLD. I don't care for most of the Paradox Pokemon. Hot take? Same. Same. Actually. Other than Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant is so cool. GMAX fighting Terra Giratina on Route Palatown. Unfortunately, none of that can actually happen. You would be freaking wide. You can't Terra a GMAX Pokemon. Giratina doesn't have a GMAX form. It can't be found on Palatown. And there's no such thing as a Route Palatown. That doesn't exist. Nothing you said is correct. Yeah, what's up, Silver? Iron Gender. Who the hell is Iron Gender? Who the hell is that? Iron Sylveon? We got a Paradox Sylveon now? In the Big 25? How is Silver doing? I hope you're doing fantastic, homie. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome. I get you. I'm glad you understand, and it's not personal by any means. My brain just forgets way too quickly. You know what it doesn't forget? Where the hell the Mew is. How did you go up there? What? See, my brain is so big. I knew exactly where to go that whole time. That whole time, I knew exactly where to go. It was all calculated, believe it or not. Doing okay, it's been a long week, but the week's nearly over. Well, it's Tuesday, so not really, but hey, the week will be over before you know it. Sorry I'm late, but I was wrecked after today and I just toppled into bed. But hi! Hello, commentator, the tater that is common. How we doing, homie? How is the Dynamax Terra Steel Mega Mawile Z Gigaton Hammer? Aren't Z moves capped? I'm actually pretty sure the Steel Z move is capped at like 140. Steel Z move. Like, I know it's damage based off the original move, but don't they cap? Like, isn't there some Z moves that are actually weaker than the base moves? Oh, no, that's Dynamax moves I'm thinking of, isn't it? Am I alive? Hello? My Google is not Googling. Gran, I'm so glad to hear that. Giratina, thank you for the shiny luck. Nothing on my computer, like, that monitor is working right now. Gosh, how are you? I'm doing good, Papash. How are you, homie? My chat's now down here. So if you see what I'm looking at, I'm looking at you guys. Why is my internet not interneting? I would be paid $5 freaking dollars for this internet. Why is it not running at gigaton speed? Oh, it's almost time to drink my drink. You look down on us? Yep. I do. Because I'm a gamer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a certified gamer. So I look down to look at my screen. You know what else I do? I just sometimes be out here skibbitying my toilets. And by skibbitying my toilets... Yeah, who doesn't like skibbity toilet? I mean playing this, because... Where is the one? It's this one. Jump scare. Oshawaves, the shiny hunter that'll do anything but shiny hunt. Looking at this team, I'm seeing Trick Room. I'm seeing lots of Trick Room lore, so I really Oh, hi, Furret. Yes, okay, Furret's here too, I guess. I need anti-Trick Room gamers, but I also need... But Instant is so good in this matchup. But I need Clefairy. Do I really need Tornadus then, actually? Taunt? Yeah, I mean, like, Taunt is anti-Trick Room, though. Maybe I just anti-Trick Room the Trick Roomers. Then Clefairy. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Malamar. Okay, really quickly, I'm Googling. Malamar Learn Set Gen 9. Do you have Trick Room? I don't think so, but you're a Psychic type, so I want to believe it. Trick. You have Trick? You do get Trick Room. Okay. I am... Oh, but you're Dark type, so you're immune to Prankster. Right? That's how that works? Damn. That's so bad. That is actually so stinky. That means I have to fake out... Do I have speed? I could just... No, hold on. I can just, Tailwind and taunt Malamar. That's fine. Right? So you can't set up Trick Room. Yeah, you freaking freak. You think you're slick? And then I'll just Bleak Wind Storm and Parting Shot Dialga, I guess. Just because. Because frick that guy. He stinks. And then I'll go into 5 Big Booms. I don't see... Like, what are you going to do to 5 Big Booms? Super power. Shiny hunting, everybody! Woohoo! Shiny hunting! Yo! Shiny hunting Mew, everybody! Let's go, dude! Shiny hunting! Oh, that's so sick! Let's go, guys! Shiny Mew incoming, ladies and gentlemen, dude! Let's go, dude! Look at this encounter right here, guys! This is about to be a blue Mew! Oh, it's about to go so crazy! Let's freaking go! VGC Waves is not happening. Okay, in my defense, I have no defense. I used to be like, I don't know, bro. I do fine. I'll do one, like, not streaming right now, and I guarantee you I win. And now that I'm not on camera, I'm going to do another one for funsies. And I'm not going to, what's it called? I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm doing one right now. I guarantee you I win. You're not, yeah, no, you're not Trick Room. Your team's too fast for Trick Room. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together from now until forever. Absolutely. Wow, that really stinks. That really stinks, but not in the bad way, actually. He's cheating! I would never cheat. I don't even know what cheating is. I think you made cheating up, to be honest. I think you made cheating up, to be honest. Maybe you didn't, but I think you did. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Actually, hold on. Boop, and then... I will just... In case, just in case. Actually, no. I should let you know the results. What results? Yeah, I thought so. Good play. Where's the clip button? Clip button doesn't exist. You're asking your team from Smogon? Actually, no, I got my team from Eevee, so. You can cringe out Eevee. I will just... I don't know, Tailwind would be nice to keep, to be honest, but... It's okay. That's okay. Of your DUI? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Why did you do that twice? Kimane is not a gamer. Wait, this jam is kind of jamming though. Hold on. Go here, and I'm going to this. Bam, bam, bam. Oshawaves Community Showdown Tournament when? 10 seconds from now, actually, chat. 10 seconds from now. We're going to be doing a community tournament. 10 seconds from now. Wait, I rate this team. This team's kind of jazzy. Boink, and then I will just... I guess I'll just... What's the rule set? What, it's all, actually, it's all randomized. It's like completely randomized everything. And randomized team, randomized, battles, randomized everything. I love this jazzy tune. Let's do it again. Actually, no, hold on. Damn. And this. Tailwind and... Or, hang on. Tailwind. Widow chat, Metronome tournament. Sorry, I told you guys that I'm locked in on this fight and I don't want to lose. Locked on this fight, I really don't want to lose. If that wasn't apparent. Bam, bam, bam. Chat. I just want to say, just to prove you guys I'm not capping, I turned their stream off and I won. I turned their stream off and I won. See what I tell you? I won. I played that. I would argue, I don't think I could have played that better, truthfully. I don't think there was a single misplay of that entire fight. So, I told you. As I haven't cheated? No. I can do it. Here, I'll replay the entire fight. I replay the entire fight. Just so you guys can see I'm not capping. I faked out Urshifu, and then I took a fake out. So it was literally just fake out for fake out, bans for bans. But I set up Tailwind because super speed. And I Blink Wind Storm because I knew that would KO Urshifu, and then I knocked off, right? Yeah, I knocked off Incineroar to get rid of its Figgy Berry. I don't even know that berry. I mean, it does, I'm gonna be real. And then a U-turn on me, which she took one chip from whatever, Rocky Helmet, switch into Flutter Mane, and then Incineroar comes back out again and do another Intimidate, which is okay, good play. I won't even lie, it's a good play. And then he faked out my thing again, which I don't know why he faked out again, and fake out didn't work the first time. So I Blink Wind Storm, I got the speed rifle, which was very nice. And then I just parting shot at Flutter Mane because Flutter Mane is super duper scary. I switched to Alola Tails, and then Alola Tails took a little Icy Wind, lost a little bit of super speed, but it's okay. Frowny face. Maybe it's okay. I switched to Incineroar to get the Intim off because I imagined something was coming into Alola Tails, which kind of hurt. And I set up a Roarveil, and then, you know, Snowball. Shadow Ball did nothing. Knockoff also did nothing. Got rid of my Light Clay, but I mean, I already set up the screen, so it doesn't really matter. Cinderace came out. I faked down Incineroar. I was planning to KO it there, but it didn't do anything. It's okay, though. Missed the Icy Wind on Big Boom, though. I don't think it really made a difference. Maybe it did. I don't know. I got a Blizzard off, which got a crit on Fluttermane. I do think that crit mattered, though. I'm going to be real. It Terrified. And then I protected. I went for... I don't remember what I did, actually. Did I parting shot? Yeah, parting shot Incineroar. Obviously, Ninetales go down. Super effective Fire Terra, whatever it was. So I did Big Boom, and I sent it Kyurem. And the plan here was I Terra'd Ice, and then I Tailwinded. And the reason I Terra Ice was so I could Earth Power, first of all, Incineroar, which would outco it. But then also, in the instance that I went for, like, D-Gleam, it wouldn't have been super effective. And then I just went for a Shadow Ball on 5 Big Booms. Incineroar came back out, so I sent my own Incineroar, A for Intimidate, B because I assumed Fake Out was coming in on me, which would KO with Rocky Helmet, which it actually did. And D-Gleam, or Fluttermane just died. I said D-Gleam just died. Fluttermane went down, and then I won. Jeez. And then Eevee said hi, chat. So, yeah. No one cares. Tater, you can leave, bro. You don't gotta be here, dog. You don't gotta be here. Ain't nobody forcing you to be here. If you don't care, homie, you can skedaddle. Hi, Key. Don't try to make, but it's a doubles OU because the VGC sucks. True. Tater the hater, for real, dog. Tater's on nothing but hater energy the past, like, week. Hi, Key, bro. Hi, Key. L energy. L Tater. L Tater, bro. I miss the old Tater. The happy news Tater. The chill guy Tater. The never lie Tater. I hate the new Tater. The always boo Tater. Smells like poo Tater. Always gloom Tater. How come you're not counting encounters from you? I am counting encounters. What are you talking about? The encounter count goes up every time I encounter Mew. I think I am anyways. Slugma nuts. Okay, I'm crying. I am crying. Oh. I can guzzle on my guzzle juice now. Finally. Smile. No more cold minty coffee. Also, how are you, Sam? Hope you're doing great today, homie. See, I can game, chat. I just can't game on stream. I get stage fright. I get nervous. Or whatever the cool guys say now. What is the hip version of it? I love triple battles. I agree. Triple battles are fire, dude. When do we get VGC exclusively in triple battles? Double battles is too mid. We need triple battles now. That way I can triple stack on the instant. I can use Vex, Earth Power, Earthquake, and Close Combat all in the center slot. Rotation battles. Rotation battles are nothing more than mind games. That's all rotation battles are, but they're still fun. Methinks. Methinks. Boink. Wham. 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 Showdown tournament, but it's doubles OU because VGC sucks. Counter argument. Pokemon. Double helping hand boosted Terra Psychic expanding force. That would just be meta. I think that would actually be meta. That being said, though, one fake out ruins all of that. One fake out shuts that entire turn down. And then you have 2 free attacks. Counter argument? Ah. This is true. Unfortunately, you make a pretty damn good point. Not one I can disagree with. I wonder if they're going to wait for the 30th anniversary specifically to release the Gen 10 games. When is the 30th anniversary? Is it 2028? Or is it 2026? Is it a 6 or... I don't remember what year it ends on. If it's 6 or 8. Was it... I don't remember when Pokemon... 2026. Oh. For the 30th anniversary, we are releasing Black and White 3. Because 333. Gen 10 next year? No, please, no. No, please, anything but Gen 10. I need my Gen 5 remakes. Please. I think I genuinely do think, though, we're going to get something similar to the 3DSs. We're going to get the older games on the Switch, too. I really do believe that they're going to make Virtual Console for the Switch, too. In the sense of the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire, Red, Leaf Green. I really do believe it. Camera gone? Oh, it's back. Oh, so the camera's not my father. Can confirm. Alright, that's one target down. One less potential father figure. Figured out. Writing that one down in the mental notes. Where did the... And it's gone. Why is my... Yo, camera. I see what you guys are talking about. Yo, why is my camera cameraing? Hello? What is... Yo, hello? Oh my god. Hello. Okay. That was, something. I'm back. I have no idea what just happened. At all. Are we cooked again? Am I cooked? Hello? Chat, type 1 if you can see me. What are we cooking, brother? Chat, who put the virus on my PC? Which one of you wiener dogs did it? Fess up, I know it was one of you. I don't know what that is. Okay, that was supposed to happen. That flash was supposed to happen because that happens every time I close my camera software. Don't worry, that one was intentional. Me? Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you. Do I have a driver that needs updated? Maybe. I haven't updated my drivers in a minute. Everything is just not loading. I don't like that the game's only open. I have this. Drivers. Now the driver, my GPU driver is fine anyways. Oh, there's a new yeah, but that's just an NVIDIA update. That's not what in the what? This is not the tune right now, bro. Okay, so everything. Yeah, dude, my face cam's gone again. Yeah, like everything on my computer is not responding. So I think we're just gonna call it for today. Yeah, like, dude, if you guys could see my computer screen, can you guys? Can you guys even hear me? I don't even know. Like the girls in your DMs, true. Everything. Okay, you guys are over. Whoa. Okay, you guys are over there now. Everything on my computer is like broken and not working. Everything is like I try to open something and it stops responding. I don't know why. I think we're gonna call it for today. And I'm just gonna refund everybody. Cause I have no idea what that is, but I need to figure that out. Because I've already had enough PC problems. I don't need to let it, whatever the problem is, keep going in the background until I end stream. So I'm gonna refund everyone's channel points. What a scuffed way to end the stream. I'll be live again, not tomorrow because I don't stream on Wednesdays, but I'll be live again on Thursday. So I will see you guys then. Right. Let me just to be safe, let me try to open something. Let me open Discord. Yeah, it's not responding. Okay, yep. We're gonna call it there, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna end stream there. I'm so sorry. It's very, very scuffed stream, but hey, I mean, if it makes you guys feel any better, Drip Charmander. You know what? He's drippy. He's drippy, and he's hanging out. That's what we're gonna call it for today, chat. Unfortunately, I know it's a lot short of a stream, and I'm so very sorry for that. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Nonetheless, thank you so very much for stopping by. I'll be live again on Thursday. We have more horde hunting to do, somehow, some way. Me and this home, we're gonna do some tech work. We're gonna figure out what the problem is, and hopefully fix it so this problem doesn't happen again. But until then, I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a fantastic rest of night, and have an even better Wednesday. I will see you guys later. Everyone say bye to Dripmander real quick, because he deserves the attention, not me. And in the meantime, if you haven't already, be sure to join up on the Discord server, !DC. We're close to 1,000 members, so if you're going to be able to join and say that you were one of the first 1,000 gamers, because hey, I've got another like 10 years of content creation in me, dude. At the very least, another 10 years, which means 10 years of Discord growth. So if you want to claim an OG spot, so you were part of the first 1,000, then you got bragging rights. !DC, as well as Vods channel. We do have a Vods channel. If you're able to watch these streams back whenever you want for all the new gamers, follow me on Twitter, Twitter. Thanks to the mods for not putting any of those links in chat, by the way. W mods. I'll do that myself because Dripmander has to go now. DC, Vods, Twitter. Hey, Lucky. It's good to see you, homie. I hope you're doing fantastic, dog. I hope you're doing a fantastic, homie. We miss you, bro. But I know you've been doing your thing. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Today's a small stream. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Of course, more PC problems. Everyone's favorite.